God.
And though she spoke to Joseph day after day, he refused to go to bed with her. One day, he went into the house to attend his duties, and none of the household servants were inside.
Hey, Joseph! Can you test this word out for me?
Okay. Don't do anything weird, right?
It'll be fine.
What are you doing now? Are you going to time me?
Oh no.
Potter's wife grabbed him by his cloak and said,
No!
but he left his cloak in her hand and ran out of the house.
Magicians?
She kept his cloak by her side until Potiphar came home. Then she told him this story.
This Hebrew was trying to rape me. See, this is how the servants treat me.
What, Joseph?
That's it.
My Joseph?
Oh, Joseph.
Freaking magicians, man. Yo, guards! Guards!
Potiphar called his guards to throw Joseph in prison. But while Joseph was in there, the Lord was with him and showed him kindness and granted him favor in the eyes of the prison wardens. So the wardens put Joseph in charge of all those held in prison, and he was made responsible for all that was there. The warden paid no attention to anything under Joseph's care because the Lord was with Joseph and gave success in whatever he did. The end.
Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you, group 2. Could I get the name of the woman? Of the Potiphar's wife? Where is she, he? That was so convincing. I legit thought you were a guy. I forgot for a minute that you were a guy dressed as a girl. So well done, guys. This is some really good acting right there. Can you give a round of applause for that? Alright, cool. Yeah. Hopefully you'll get like a award nominee or something for that. Aside from that, I really liked the use of not just your voice but everybody else. Just change the voice to take on what was needed for the character. So Ty, I really loved that you raised your voice. You weren't afraid to just embrace your character, and so everyone else. That was really good use of whoever choreographed the whole stage. So it wasn't just the top bit, but the bottom bit as well. And then the use of the lights at the end, where Toby was just reflecting on his life with the light shining right onto his face. That was really good cinematic. What's it called?
Was that convenient?
And then, just for the sake of comedy, you guys kept on referring back to that magician joke. Am I allowed to give negative criticism? Yeah? Yeah, I meant constructive. Yeah, it would have been good to see you guys use that repetition also to refer back to, I guess, a certain point of the underlining meaning of the story. So, like you guys followed the narrative quite accurately, but I struggled to get a sense of what was the point of the story. Like what kind of meaning were you trying to install into your audience. But that's something for you guys to think of next time. But other than that, yeah, great presentation, guys.
You seem to get claps all the time when you give your feedback. Everything you said, basically. When the road came out, I was kind of like, ooh, we got young people here. But yeah, I really like the use of props. Obviously, with this story, you needed it, and I don't know where you managed to get your props from, but kudos to you guys for being creative and using what you had, what was here as well. I didn't know that Joseph actually had hidden power, magic. Makes sense, especially when you after all that stuff. So yeah, good group participation. It was nice seeing that it was sort of balanced out. Yeah.
Cool. I just wanted to add from everything that they've said, talking about the accuracy from the Bible, how it said Joseph was very fit and good looking. I think you got that right. And how Potiphar wasn't necessarily. And yeah, I really love the fact that you played on Toby's magic, because later on, when Joseph gets to the Pharaoh's court, he interprets dreams, and that's sort of in the same area, which is really cool. I don't know if anyone picked that up, but yeah.
I like comparing this one and the last one. Very interesting because they were both very accurate, but in different ways. And this one was more of a straight telling, but with little nuance, a little comedy there. And the first one was accurate in the heart of it, but not in a literal term. So they're both very accurate, but in a different look at it. So I enjoyed them both. So good job. It shows that you know the point of the story. So thanks for that.
Thank you. All right. Next I'll ask group 3. Paul. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
When Paul and Silas were going to a place of prayer, they came across a possessed female slave.
Kanye West for president. Yeezy boosts for $70. Wow, I'm getting some. Wow. These men are servants of the Most High God. These men are the servants of the Most High God. These men are the servants of the Most High God.
Spirit, be gone!
Hey, what do you see here?
Come on.
Oh, I don't see anything in.
No. What do you see? What's in it? What's in it?
Oh, I don't see anything.
Do you know what this was? No. This was my money. This was my business. This is how I made money. He used to see things in this. And do you know what he says now? Orange pills and vitamin C. This is not cool. You guys are going to pay for this. And because I'm a lawful person, because I do the right thing, we're going to do this the right way. I'm going to drag you all to court, and you're going to go to jail. I'm going to call my cousins, and we're going to go to court. Cousins, let's go. Cousins. Yeah, single cousin's cool too.
Running the slave owner's business, they were taken to the magistrate's court to be thrown into jail.
So I've heard you two worry about Bill's power. I just get all my garment sales from him. Go to jail.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
30 minutes later, Paul and Silas were not tried.
I'm actually really bored of this right now. Alright? How about we sing? Alright? A hymn. A classic hymn. This is living out. This is living out. Oh no!
Where are my prisoners? Where are they? I might as well just retire now.
Stop! We're right here. We'll baptize you. And you can be one of us.
Okay.
At that hour of the night, the jailer took them and washed their wounds. Then immediately he and all his household were baptized.
Hey, great job, guys.
Hey, the props were awesome. I don't understand the tree, but I think it was essential. I think it was a star. It was in every scene. Again, accuracy was great, creativity was great, and I thoroughly appreciated the enthusiasm throughout the. You guys stayed in character, and it was very good, very creative.
Okay, I had a question for David. Why did you grab, I think it was ear? Okay, so it was just like, oh, you're going down, you better come with me. Okay, alright, cool. So, kind of like what Pastor Ting said about the tree, you guys just made great use of, even though not having enough members, you guys made it feel like there was just so much going on in that scene. Just by personifying both the door and the tree getting shaken down. I just felt like the characters were just more than people. I think all of your surroundings really brought the whole skit to life. So yeah, well done for that. What else do I got? I love the drama that was going on as soon as you stuffed up the woman's plan for making money, and then she brought in her cousins. I was expecting henchmen, I was expecting lawyers, but cousins, that was awesome. That was a really nice take on something more familiar and something more realistic. Okay, and
down to my notorious criticism. When David's like, no, don't go, I'll baptize you. I'm like, wow, that escalated quickly. So yeah, that's the only negative, constructive criticism I've got.
First use of actually seeing human props. I really like the door. That was probably my favourite bit, especially with the hand in the doorknob. I don't know where you guys get your creativity from, but that was fantastic. Pretty accurate from what I can read, down to the hymn. Mentioning that hymn, classic. I will forever remember that song. I had something else I wanted to say. Going back to what Vincent said, the moment the scene was opened, I personally felt like I was watching this scene. I wasn't in this room anymore, and so you had this great sense of this great atmosphere. So I could really, good stuff.
Yeah, this is living from the songbook of the classical modern hymns, yeah? So you know when you tell someone that you're in a play, and then they go to you, oh, so what role do you play? And then you say, I'm a tree. I think the tree and the door, along with the door, were MVPs today, so good job for that. But otherwise, yeah. It was really enjoyable. Good job, guys.
Okay. All right, thank you, Group 3. We go now to Group 4 now. Let's have a look at that.